This video is a full review of the recently launched LG Q6 smartphone. The phone is available in a choice of gold, platinum and black colors. And we have the black one here. Main highlights of this smartphone are the bezel-less design and the 18:9 full vision display. LG Q6 feels solid and comfortable in hand. It has an ultra-strong 7000 series aluminum frame and comes with unibody design. LG used high-quality material to build the Q6 so that it feels more premium than a budget smartphone. The display has Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. As it is designed as a mid-level smartphone, there is no IP68 certification for dust and water resistance. The display with slim bezels take over 80% of the front side, and it gives this budget smartphone a premium look. It comes with the unusual 18:9 aspect ratio, which allows the Q6 to provide more display real estate without going wider and uncomfortable to hold. If the LG Q6 came with large bezels, it would have been larger than any other 5.5-inch smartphones in the market. It has a smaller footprint than a 5-inch smartphone. While playing videos, there are two black bars on either side of the screen because most videos have an aspect ratio of 16:9. The 5.5-inch Full HD Plus 18:9 full vision display is good but has issues. Under direct sunlight, the visibility is not good. The light sensor works very well in detecting ambient light changes and is able to push screen brightness all the way up to the maximum. Viewing angles, touch sensitivity and color reproduction seems to be good. The display has a pixel density of 442 ppi, which makes the whole display sharp and crisp. The display has rounded corners. Web browsing is also possible by utilizing the whole screen. The rear panel is plastic and it is a fingerprint magnet. It is prone to scratches as well, but its frame is metal. The smartphone can handle 1 or 2 drops, but it will definitely leave a mark. The LG Q6 has the power button on the right side, while the volume rockers and slots for 2 SIM cards and a micro SD card are on the left. It comes with a micro USB 2.0 port for charging and data syncing, and comes with a mono speaker on the rear panel. The LG Q6 has dedicated SIM and micro SD card slots instead of the hybrid SIM slots which we can see commonly in today's smartphones. The dedicated slot allows users to expand storage without compromising a SIM slot. Below the display is the LG logo with no capacitive buttons, as it has on-screen touch buttons. The LG Q6 comes with LG's own UI on top of Android 7.1.1 Nougat, which allows the users to run apps in 2 perfectly square windows side by side, which uses Android Nougat's split-screen multitasking capabilities. Update to Android Oreo is promised by LG. LG's UI is not the best looking, but it is well optimized and we didn't face any lag or bugs. This UI doesn't have an app drawer. To add the app drawer feature, you can either use the pre-installed Easy Home theme or download and install the Home 4.0 launcher from its App Store, or install a third-party launcher from Play Store. LG should have included a fingerprint scanner in the Q6 just like all other smartphones in this price segment. The facial recognition feature is there, but it is not as safe as the fingerprint scanner. The face unlock feature will work very well only in good lighting conditions. It takes a second or more to unlock the device. But you can easily cheat the Q6 by showing a photograph of the user in front of the phone. There is an option to secure this feature furthermore, but after that it takes more than 3 seconds to unlock the device. If you have the LG Q6, use the pin or pattern lock, which is way more secure and fast. It has support for 4G VoLTE and USB OTG. The phone also has magnetic sensor and gyroscope, so you can use the phone via headsets. The notification LED feature is missing. Wi-Fi is not 5 GHz AC, it is just a 2.4 GHz with support for 802.11 BGN standards. The GPS module struggles to pick up signals indoors, but outside it gets signal with an accuracy of 6 meters, which is very good. Features like double tap to wake and using the volume up and down buttons to activate the camera or the notepad are really useful. The LG Q6 is powered by a 1.4 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 435 processor coupled with Adreno 505 GPU and 3 GB of RAM. It comes with 32 GB of internal storage and can also support microSD cards up to 256 GB using the dedicated microSD card slot. It is possible to move apps onto the external storage as well. LG should have given at least Snapdragon 625 just like other smartphones in this price segment. The similarly priced Moto G5 Plus and lesser priced Redmi Note 4 comes with Snapdragon 625. That means LG Q6 is more prone to lag and stutter during extended usage. Opening too many apps or too many tabs in the Chrome browser can cause performance issues. Games like Asphalt 8 and Modern Combat 5 didn't have any issue. Here is the AnTuTu benchmark results. LG Q6 has the lowest score in this group. Even the Nokia 6 with the same Snapdragon 435 and 3 GB RAM has better score. LG Q6 struggled to run the 3D Mark benchmarks. As you can see, the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 and the Moto G5 Plus with the Snapdragon 625 chipset scores the best. In Geekbench single core test, the LG Q6 and Nokia 6 has almost the same results. But the Geekbench multi-core result shows that Nokia 6 has better performance to offer. Just like in all other benchmarks, the Moto G5 Plus and Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 scores the best even in battery life. The phone also has a tendency to get warm over extended period of gameplay, but it is not too much. Playing Asphalt 8 for just 10 minutes makes the phone's metal frame really hot, which is not such a good sign. The included 3000 mAh battery can give a full day backup on moderate usage, but there is no support for fast charging, and the provided charger is not powerful enough to charge the battery well in short period of time. We played a HD video in loop for 90 minutes and it took 18% battery life. It can last a full day without Wi-Fi, minimum brightness and moderate usage. Under full load in maximum brightness, for example while gaming, you will get 4 hours and a few minutes of battery life. With medium to heavy usage, you can get 12 to 23 hours of battery life. 30 minutes of charging gives around 17% of charge from 0%. It takes more than 1 hour to charge up to 50%. It takes around 2 hours and 30 minutes to get fully charged from fully drained out stage, which is too long when compared with other smartphones in the same price segment which comes with fast charging capabilities. The 13 megapixel rear camera with single LED flash can capture clear photos under good lighting conditions. Low light photos are prone to noise even with the flash enabled. The camera app has an option to record videos in 18:9 aspect ratio, but only in HD, not in Full HD. Same is applicable for photos. If you want to capture images in full screen mode, it will get cropped. To exploit all the pixels of the 13 megapixel sensor, users will have to choose the 4:3 image aspect ratio. The DSLR-like viewfinder looks fancy, but it fails to focus sometime and results in blurry images. Images shot under low light conditions have lots of noise in it. In this price segment, there is only one smartphone with better camera, the Moto G5 Plus. The 13 megapixel rear camera is also able to capture really good images in bright conditions. It has good exposure and details. Front camera is good only in daylight. The 5 megapixel front camera has a 100-degree wide angle option, which is very useful. Front camera is average in quality. It struggles when we try to capture images against direct sunlight. Edges are quickly pixelated. Also, the color reproduction and sharpness is not good. The rear camera can record Full HD videos in 30 frames per second. There is no optical image stabilization, but the electronic image stabilization or EIS actually works to reduce the shake in videos. The default app was able to play high bitrate Full HD videos without any issues, but it failed to play a 4K video with this error. The voice quality during calls was excellent. We tested it in 2G, 3G and 4G networks. GeoSIM works very well with this smartphone and there is support for 4G VoLTE calls. The earpiece can get very loud and it is clear. In hands-free mode, microphone echoes a little bit, but it is not a big issue. The mono speaker on the rear panel is average. The sound will get muffled if placed back facing down. It can get really loud, but there is no bass present. There is a little bit distortion at full volume. The LG Q6 does have flagship looks in a budget. If you want a comfortable smartphone with premium looks and good build quality, go for the LG Q6. Under 15,000 rupees, the 18:9 full vision display is really good. It is not as powerful as many other smartphones. If you like the display, just buy it. If you want the same display with 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, wait few more days. LG might launch the Q6 Plus with 4GB RAM in September. If you want more performance and battery life, go for Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 or Moto G5 Plus or Moto G5s Plus. I'm ending the video here. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. It will help us. We will upload more review videos in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.